eat a low carbohydrate diet.
Keto is Life TV.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing out here tonight? So today, the dangers of sugar, part 2. The dangers of sugar, part 2. Why? Because sugar is so dangerous, guys. So dangerous. And we couldn't cover everything up from the last video. So we're doing a series on this. So it's today's, what does sugar actually do to the body? What does sugar actually do to your body? Now, we're going to wait for some people to come on here real quick. And shout out to everybody that's been watching my show. Shout out to all my subscribers on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV. And if you're watching this right now, make sure you subscribe. Keto is Life TV. I'm going to go ahead and come over here on my phone. For some reason, I can't see people's when they come on here. Here we go. So shout out to Annette. And make sure you hit maybe you hit the notification or hit the video. Then I can see y'all comments over here on my deal. So the dangers of sugar. Well, you do know that it causes diabetes. It's the number one thing that causes diabetes. It causes heart failure. It causes heart disease. It causes high blood pressure. Definitely the hypertension. It causes kidney failure. It causes anxiety. It causes depression. It causes so much that people don't realize. It causes skin rashes. It causes skin problems. It causes when you get your feet when they hurt a lot, arthritis. It causes when you're inflammation, real bad inflammation. Sugar causes a lot of inflammation, and people don't realize it. And I think they do realize it. They don't want to realize it, so they don't want to accept the truth for what it is, And when I talk to y'all out of, because I've been there. I remember when I was type 2 diabetic, when I had high blood pressure, when I had problems with my stomach. I mean, I have so many health problems. It was crazy, So shout out to Annette, shout out to Natalie, and shout out to Jenny. Make sure y'all hit the video or hit the notification, and then I can see y'all comments over here. Instead of my phone, I can see y'all comments over here. I mean, it's okay. And please comment, leave your comments. What happens if y'all leave comments or if y'all leave little emojis or whatever y'all do, it helps my ratings, So Facebook allows me to do more, more on when I'm doing live shows and stuff like that. And, I do my live show when I'm DJing and my cooking show and everything. But this is a show that I really enjoy doing, and that's helping people with their health. So today, the dangers of sugar. Well, there's a lot of dangerous things in sugar. And that's one of the reasons why I tell people, you know what, you should take sugar out of your house. Get that sugar out of your house. And you're like, well, Free, I like sugar. My family likes sugar. Yeah, y'all like sugar. And y'all can substitute it for monk fruit. Substitute it for monk fruit. Second sweetener is going to be stevia. And the third is going to be erythritol. And you can find all these sweeteners. Now you tell me, Free, with our sweeteners, they're made out of chemicals. And no, they're not. They're made out of plants. The ones that are made out of chemicals are Splenda and some other kind. I don't know them off the back. Sweet and Low and some other kind. Those are dangerous. You can read them in the package, and they'll tell you exactly it causes cancer and causes some other stuff. It shows you on the package because they can't get away with it. They got to tell you. But yet people still think it's the way to do it, and it's not. It's not the way to do it. So today's not remember when, but I am going to share some pictures with y'all that my wife found. And I seen this picture of me, and I was like, man, look, golly, it's just crazy. But so what happens is, let me see. So right here, let me get this off real quick. Let me just bring this, shorten it down. Let me put that over there, and let me bring this down right here. All right. So this is right here what sugar causes right here. This is something that sugar causes. Let me bring this over here. So this is something that sugar causes. Sugar causes strokes. Sugar causes heart failure. Sugar causes sexual dysfunction, you know what I mean. I don't want to get too much into that. Sugar causes kidney disease failure, heart attacks, vision loss. Sugar causes all this. But yet But yet we got our eyes closed to what it really causes. We do not want to hear the truth for what it is. We want to continue eating the donuts. We want to continue eating the sweet bread and the mashed potatoes and the what do you call it? The potato salad and bread and all that bad stuff and pasta and rice and everything. And I actually show y'all every day. I show y'all every day. Well, not every day, but when I do my shows, I show y'all a way where y'all able to still enjoy those foods, I show you how to make your cauliflower Mexican rice. I showed you how to make a shrimp fried rice with the cauliflower. Yesterday, I haven't brought it out yet, but yesterday was Mother's Day, and the family, they were all talking about potato salad, all kinds of stuff. I said, you know what? I want to try, see if I can make potato salad, but make it without the potatoes, right? And this never been done. I've never seen it, right? So I did it. And I'll go ahead and share it with y'all because, I was the first to do it that I know of, I haven't seen nobody do it yet. So instead of using potatoes, I used radishes. So I boiled my radishes and then I add everything you would add to a potato salad. And I tell you what, it was delicious. It was crazy delicious. Like you wouldn't believe. Why? Because potato is a texture, so you still get the texture. And if you think about a radish, if you had a radish, they don't really got too much flavor to them, right? So what makes potato salad? Okay, celery, the mayonnaise, the mustard, the eggs, and you could have all that, and, bell peppers and everything, and you could have all that. So see, there's always a way. Shout out to G-Man, shout out to Elsa, shout out to Jeanette, shout out to Jenny, shout out to Natalie, and shout out to Annette. And please share my videos. For some reason or another, guys, y'all don't like to share these videos. I don't know why. I mean, these are the best videos to share. I appreciate y'all sharing my DJ videos, but these are the best videos to share. For one reason, excuse me, I'm trying to help you with your health. And not just you, I can help other people that don't know what to do. People don't know what to do. Now, next to me, I know I showed y'all this so many times. So next to me, I just fixed my 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, my cayenne pepper. You sprinkle a little cayenne pepper, cream of tartar. So cream of tartar, you put a little cream of tartar in there, and you fill the rest with water, right? And pink salt. You gotta have pink salt for the minerals. And I'm gonna drink this in front of y'all right now. And I didn't bring everything. I was going to make it in front of y'all, but I didn't want to make a big old mess over here like I did last time. I dropped it on my keyboard and everything. So, but I made that for me, and it's so delicious. It's something that people like, I can't drink apples. I can't do the apple cider vinegar. I don't like the taste. I don't like this. I don't like that. But yet it's so good for you, especially right now that this COVID virus is still going on. I've never experienced nobody that really tripped out on me, but I wear a mask. Went to the post office today, and I could say I was probably about 4 feet. And all I was trying to do was tell the guy not to throw so many packages because he was going to jam it up. And I'm trying to deliver some sugar is the devil bread, especially my famous banana nut bread. I don't know if y'all went to my bakery, but it's called sugaristhedevil.net. And I was trying to deliver some bread because lately we've been getting some orders, it's been getting kind of busy again. And I was just moving up forward a little bit to tell him, do not put all the packages. This man turned around and said, hey, 6 feet, right? I couldn't understand what he was saying, but he just said it in a weird way. So I'm thinking, man, you know what? My immune system is to the sky, to the sky. If anything, I should be scared. But people, and then, the guy next to me on this side was saying, man, and you're talking about him, but yet you're next to me. And the other guy was saying that to him, right? And when I was coming outside, what did I say? I can't think of what I said, but it was just something that I said when I was coming out the door, and they'll come to me right now. But what I'm getting at is a lot of people were scared of the COVID virus and all this stuff like that. And if you're diabetic, or if you have high blood pressure, or if you have any kind of health problems, then you should be scared a little bit. But you should be more scared of everything else, because the COVID eventually is going to go away. It might be like the flu, might come back, whatever, but eventually it's going to go away, right? Now, if you really do your studies, and see what's going on, then you know that this COVID virus is not as dangerous and as bad as you think it is. Just do what you're supposed to do. Wash your hands, and do exactly what you're supposed to do. And you're going to be okay, So shout out to Chandra. So guys, the dangers of sugar. There's no way we can cover the dangers of sugar in one show. That's what we're in the second show. This is part 2. And what does sugar actually do to your body? Okay, so your body is most of the time full of glucose, right? And you're trying to get that out of your body. Your body shouldn't work off of that, right? That's where it causes all the fat, causes all the health problems and everything. What you're trying to do is get your body to be at ketones, right? That's where you want to get your body at. So you will no longer be using your glucose. You'll be using your fat for fuel. That's what you're going to be doing. And that's when you get all the energy like I got right now. That's when your health problems go away. From being type 2 diabetic, I'm no longer diabetic. From having high blood pressure, I no longer have high blood pressure. From having asthma, I no longer have asthma. I have a little bit of allergy sometimes because of the pollen falling off, but that's it. The pollen, that's because that's it, But people do not want to listen. They do not want to get it. They think it's going to be simple, that they're not going to get sick, that I see a lot of people to this day. I see people losing limbs off their body, from diabetes. I see people going to, dialysis, and it's sad, these are people I know. I see people in denial. I see people going through depression, especially right now what we're going through, I see people going crazy because of this COVID because they don't know how to handle it, but their problem is bigger. Their problem's bigger. Their problem's not just this COVID. Their problem is them because they're not taking care of themselves. They're not taking care of their health. They're taking their health for granted. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I know food is good. I'm not going to lie to you. If you told me, hey, you think potato salad is good? Then I'll give you my honest opinion. Yes, potato salad is good. If you tell me, Free, do you need potato salad? I said, no, I don't need potato salad. Especially after yesterday, I just made some potato salad out of radishes, right? And there's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of things that you still can eat. You should still eat your green leaf vegetables, Some of y'all, I say green leaf vegetables, you say, yeah, I eat lettuce. No, not lettuce. I'm talking about Brussels sprouts. I'm talking about asparagus. I'm talking about leeks. I'm talking about, there's so many different green vegetables. Broccoli's like the number one everybody knows about. Green beans. And eat all this, either the frozen ones. I prefer you not to eat the frozen ones, but the frozen ones they're still really good. They're just frozen. But I prefer you to eat the ones that are really fresh and everything like that. And all this is going to help you. It's going to help you with your immune system. Right now, man, I don't have a worry, not one single worry, not one little bitty worry about this COVID. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about me getting back to the fact of going back to work, DJ out there and stuff like that. But, I'm DJing from home. I'm going to do what I have to do, So, do y'all have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. And shout out to all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being on here. Shout out to Jesus and Veronica. So, I'm going to show you a couple of pictures, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures right now. And these are from maybe 2 years, actually like 3 years. Hold on, give me a second. When I was big and when I was sick. Hold on, give me a second. I know y'all seen this jersey because I showed this jersey before. Guys, I was huge. Look at this other picture. Look at that, guys. That's me. Look at my skin, guys. If you can see the skin in my face, you can see how older I look back then than what I look now. And I'm actually older now. We're talking about 3 years. I'm actually older now. I just turned 49. So when you delete sugar out your life, everything changes. everything changes to amazing. I mean, everything, there's no other word but amazing for how you get when you delete sugar out your life. So let me share some more pictures with you. Not of me, but of this. Hold on a second. So right here, exactly what I was telling you about. So right here. Go ahead. I'm sure y'all can read it, but I'm going to read it to y'all. Full of protein and sugar-heavy foods can increase the risk of depression. I just told y'all that. People can get depression if they don't have it now. Sometimes people got depression and you tell them, hey, you know, it's because of your sugar. They don't want to listen to me. Oh, you know what? It's from the family. Okay, yeah, it might be from the family, but it's also from the sugar that your family was taking a long time ago. Sugar is the cause of every health problem. Every health problem. They might be maybe a few of them that it's not caused of, like maybe HIV and maybe some other ones, but that's pretty much it. You know, everything else is sugar. So, excuse me, skin. When sugar bombers your body, proteins incorporate it as part of their structure, aging skin and causing wrinkles. Then your gentles. So there we go. We're talking about what we talked about earlier for men that have problems, you know, and they don't know where it's coming from, but it's where it's coming from. Heart, sugar inflames the linings of your arteries of the heart, increasing the risk of stroke and heart attack. People are not having heart attacks because they're having heart attacks. Haven't you heard not too long ago, you like that person caught the COVID, he got real sick. I think it was in San Antonio. I'm not sure where he was exactly at. And he was healthy, right? He was healthy. From the outside, he was healthy. But was he healthy from the inside? Was he... See, a lot of people think you go to the gym and you continue going to the gym and you're going to be okay. Okay, you're okay from the outside. But if you don't take care of your inside, you're still going to be diabetic. You're still going to have complications. You're still going to have problems. Because if you don't take care of your inside, then you're not taking care of the problem. See, I know there's people out there that look better from the outside than I do, but I can promise you I'm more healthier than they are, right? So kidneys, sugar overloads can damage and delicate filtration system. Diabetes is one of the main causes of kidney failure. Do you hear what I said? Diabetes is the main cause of kidney failure. So what happens is when a person becomes diabetic, they stop making insulin. When they stop making insulin, first of all, when a person's diabetic, the doctor is starting to give you insulin. And guess what insulin is made out of? Sugar. So they're putting sugar over sugar. Like I said before, your body, say you have 2 pots in your body. And you're diabetic, right? And you've been getting sick, right? But yet you're still doing the same thing. So the doctor tells you, okay, stay away from white pasta and stay away from this and exercise. That's all the doctor tells you, okay? Shout out to Karen. But as they're giving you the insulin, first they give you the metformin that gives you diarrhea, makes you sick, those nasty little pills, they give you the metformin. Why? Because I had it. And then they start giving you the insulin. Thank God I didn't get to the insulin. But I see my dad go through it, and I still see my sister poke herself. Wish she would listen to me. But I wish a lot of people would listen to me. But as they push down the insulin, right, you start seeing the doctor. You start noticing things are happening on your body, right? Number one thing that happens to men, sex drive, right? It starts happening to them. Second thing happens, the eyesight. The eyesight starts going out. And it could happen in different orders, but this is what happens, right? So when this happens, you're not starting to make a lot of insulin. The doctor's starting to give you more medicine, give you stronger insulin, right? And all they're doing to you is pushing down on the sugar you already have in your pot, right? So you have one pot, you have another pot. So they're pushing down. Now, what happens when you're starting to push down on something that's pretty much full already? Let's just say water, like a boiling water. So you keep on pushing, and you're going to hold it down for a little bit. But longer, you're not going to no longer hold it down. And what happens, it pops out. It starts going out of each side of the pot. And guess where that goes? That starts going to your bloodstream. That starts going to your eyes. Now you can't see. Now you're getting more blind and just starts messing. Then it goes to you straight to your liver and then your kidneys. And then guess what? Now you're really messed up. And guess what the doctor's still telling you? The doctor's still telling you, well, you know what? Well, I'm going to have to give you some stronger medicine. I'm going to give you some stronger medicine. Why do you think the doctor keeps on giving you strong medicine? Instead of telling you, you need, say, Mr. Patino, you need to delete sugar out your life. There's no way around it. You need to delete sugar out your life. Why do you think the doctor will not say that to you? Why? Because they're getting paid. It's a job. I heard it from a doctor. I heard it. It's a job. It's straight up a job. I don't blame them. It's a job. Why am I going to blame them? They take care of the symptoms. They don't take care of the disease. I hear people all the time, well, you know, my doctor said this, and I cannot tell you not to listen to your doctor. And on that note, let me see. Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. Let's begin the show. So I'm not a doctor, and y'all know I'm not. I'm a DJ. But the thing is, guys, I've been through this. I know exactly. I've been through it. There's no other way around it. What happens, and I can show you several people from what happened to them. And I ain't gonna mention no names, but I can tell you several people that I know personally that I wish that they would have listened to me. Amputated. They got their leg amputated. And that's not just one, that's two. You know? There's one already about to go to get dialysis. There's one already in dialysis. These are people that could have listened to me, but they didn't. This is 3 years ago, guys. This is 3 years ago when I was trying to help people and show people, hey, there's a better way, man. There's a better way. Guys, I don't only do these shows. I do the cooking shows. Why do you think I started the cooking shows? So I can show y'all, hey, you know what? You could eat this way. Make your food this way. You do not have to have the rice. I'm going to show you how to make a cauliflower Mexican rice. It's going to be delicious. You don't have to have potatoes. I'm going to show you how to make this. You do not have to have this. I'm going to show you how to make this. That's why I do my cooking shows, so I can help people, so I can give them some knowledge. And I don't even charge, guys. I don't even charge them. I don't even charge y'all for this. All I ask y'all is to share my video. Share my video. And sometimes I look at my videos and I'm like, oh, man, I got 13 shares or 4 shares. Not even 13, like 5 shares. But you do realize that if I get my video shared more, then more people can hear me and more people can do something about their health. You know, a lot of people are dying, not because of COVID-19, but because they're not taking care of their health, because they're going through something and they don't know how to control it. They don't know how to take care of it. Some of them don't want to take care of it, but some of them think it's impossible to take care of their health. They don't know. I hear people all the time, oh, man, you know what? I'll talk to them and they're like, what? I got to give up this? I can't eat this? Oh, man, I love this. And I say, you know what? I used to love that too, but I love me more. I love life, you know? Like I said last time, I said, that if you would have asked me 3 years ago and said, Free, where do you see yourself at 60? I would have said, I hope alive. I would have said just like that, I hope alive. But now if you tell me, I'm like, oh man, I see myself somewhere helping more people and doing this and doing that. And it no means I know when God's coming for me or anybody else. But, because if I knew that, oh my God. But the thing is, we don't have to rush it. We don't have to rush it. Hey, shout out to Pops. We don't have to rush it, you know? So let me show you something else over here. So I did a show not too long ago on high blood pressure. And where do you think high blood pressure comes from? Sugar. Everything comes from sugar. Everything. So let me see. Now these right here, These right here are names of sugar that people should avoid. And people, you see stuff that says sugar-free and you pick it up and you do not read none of this. And honestly, you're still getting the bad sugar in you. So I'm going to leave this up here just for a little bit. And if you want to know more, let me know and I'll tell you. But all this right here is bad. And the only one that's okay is the honey. That honey's good. Honey's natural. It's good. As long as you don't have too much of it. But all this right here is bad. All these are sweeteners that you shouldn't have. And some of them are just names for sugar that they won't tell you that they're sugar. Now, the ones that I always tell you, shout out to Gabriel, the ones I always tell you to put in your house. Right now, if you just did this one thing, if you just did this one thing right now, you would see a huge difference in your health, a huge difference in your health. And then later, gradually, you can go and delete some of the more of the stuff and you can call me and I'll help you, whatever. The thing is, get the sugar out your house. Get the sugar out your house. The soda waters, the bad stuff that's so evil for your body that's going to end up hurting you really bad, Get that out of your house. I told people last time, I said, drink a Stevia, drink a live soda water. Why? Because they don't have no coloring. They don't have no sugar, absolutely no sugar. You could drink your whole 6-pack, 12-pack, and you're not going to affect your glucose. You're not going to affect nothing because that's a better way to do it. But the number one thing you can do right now is get sugar out of your house. If you just went to go get the sugar, and send me a picture or whatever you want to do, get to motivate yourself. And if you just send me a picture or a video and just empty out your sugar in your trash can, I will help you like you wouldn't believe I would help you. And one of the ways I can help you right now is I'm going to tell you what you can substitute your sugar with. Right there. Number one, monk fruit. This is number one right here, monk fruit. That's the number one thing you can substitute the sugar in your house with. They have the white monk fruit. They have the gold monk fruit. They have the powder monk fruit. This sweetener is amazing. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it's made out of a plant. Zero net carbs. There is no carbs. Again, why? Because it's made out of a plant. There's no sugar involved. Does it taste like sugar? Yes. Do you probably have to get used to it? Yes. But I tell you what, guys, when you do this one step and get sugar out of your house, and you can find this at Amazon, right? Amazon. I got Prime Amazon, and they're still taking a little longer time because of what's going on right now, but this is monk fruit, right? So you're saying free. Monk fruit's hard to find and everything. Okay, I'm glad you said that. So now I'm going to show you the second sweetener you could take that you could substitute right there. Stevia. Now, stevia, you could find this anywhere. Stevia, you could find this anywhere. If you take that sugar out your house, you are not only saving your life, you're saving your kids' life, your family's life. And what I mean by saving them, you're saving them from growing up, from having complications with health problems. Sugar is not like it used to be. Years back, I'm talking about years back. We're talking about maybe 20 years ago. Sugar's different. It's so different. Don't you know sugar back then, say back in the 70s and the 80s, it was not so much of an addiction that it is now? Why do you think now they say sugar is as close as cocaine? Now they're saying it's just like cocaine. I don't know. I just hear, but it's just like cocaine. That's how much of an addiction that a person gets. That's why they don't want to do that. I get it. Some people don't want to exercise. Some people don't have time. Guess what? I didn't exercise. In the very beginning, I didn't exercise. I learned what to eat and what not to eat and what I could eat. Sometimes I see y'all plates, guys. I see y'all plates, and I'm not lurking. I'm just looking at y'all plates sometimes, and I want to type there and say, you know what? You can make this. This would be a better food for you if you delete this rice and you made this cauliflower rice. Or I see something say, you know what? Oh man, they're about to eat 5 tortillas, but you know what? Why don't they change the tortillas to low carb tortillas? You know, there's always better ways for you to substitute, you know, what you want to eat and everything, you know, and that's why you have to delete sugar out your life, because sugar is
the devil. First, it'll destroy the inside of you, and then it'll destroy the outside of you.
Because it destroys the inside of you, and it destroys the outside of you. What do I mean by that? That's what I mean by that. So when a person becomes diabetic, they start not making enough insulin. How do you think a person becomes diabetic? Sugar. They say being diabetic is chronic. No, it's not. The only way I can explain to you by being diabetic is like being an alcoholic. If an alcoholic today stops drinking cold turkey, just stops drinking. Honestly, guys, he's no longer an alcoholic. He's no longer an alcoholic because he stopped drinking. The same thing with a diabetic. If a diabetic today stops sugar, deletes sugar out of his life and does whatever, and don't get me wrong, guys, we are all human. I know there's going to be some things that they might be really low on sugar, but still, you're better off doing that than doing all the sugar that you're doing now. You know, you might see something that says like 2 grams of sugar or 1 gram of sugar. That's okay. That's okay, because right now, the majority of the people, we're talking about maybe 70, 80% of the people take in, I would say, anything up to, like 2 or 3,000 net carbs. Can you imagine that? A day? Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but there's people that can get there. And sugar, when a person eats sugar, you're honestly, each time, say you eat a bowl of cereal, of Frosted Flakes, right? Let's just say Frosted Flakes. Say Corn Flakes, right? So you add your sugar, whatever. And do you realize that you're not happy with your cereal until you've already went 4 times or 5 times with a good tablespoon of sugar into your bowl? Look how many times you hit that. But that ain't the only sugar you're getting. You're also getting the sugar from the wheat. You're also getting the sugar from the chemicals that are in there. Do you ever see something that says hidden sugars and all? You're getting sugar, so much sugar. So you're not helping your body out. Shout out to Esperanza. Shout out to you. Appreciate y'all. If it's your first time on my show, please put 1. And please leave comments, guys. Please leave comments and just hit my video. Hit my video over here. I'm not telling you to sign into anything. But once you hit my video, the notification or something like that, then I can see y'all names and everything over here. I can see y'all comments over here and everything. So that's awesome. I can even see y'all when they come on here and stuff. Guys, this is serious, guys. This is serious. But I'm going to go ahead and drink my magic in front of y'all. So y'all probably saying, Free's not going to drink that. Oh, hell yeah, Free's going to drink that. So let's go. Hold on. So let's drink this right now. Man. You see? That's a diabetic right there. Right here, look. Diabetic. I hate to put it to y'all like that, but that's what happens. So, shout out to Joe. Right there what I just drank right now, I drank 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I sprinkled some cream of tartar, and I sprinkled some cayenne pepper in it. and it had a little bit MCT oil, and that's why like right now, just like it's so good for your health, amazing for your immune system. The MCT oil is something, guys, you need to get. It goes straight to your liver. So good. All right, guys, but we're not gonna stop there. Who likes butter? This is the butter. Excuse me. This is the butter that you need to get. I cannot believe it's not butter. It's really, I cannot, because it's not butter. All that, I can't even remember the names of it, but all that nasty butter is hurting you. Bad. Terrible. This right here, when you turn your butter around, you want to make sure that it looks like this. Big on fat, 0 carbs. No sugar in it, guys. No sugar in it. You want to make sure there's no sugar in it, right? And I was going to bring me a whole bar, but my wife says, no, you can't just get my bar and do that. But guys, here's the butter right here. Look at this butter. See this butter right here? Look at that. That right there? It's good. I follow a while back, before I got into all this, before I got onto health, there's this guy called Butter Bob, right? And when you can eat butter like that, it's amazing. Because butter makes your clothes fall off. It's just real good. Butter is so good, and you won't have to worry about your health problems, guys. Like I said, talking about the dangers of sugar is going to be a bunch of videos, guys. Here we are at 37 minutes, guys. Are y'all enjoying these videos, guys? Are y'all enjoying these videos? I got the cooking shows, guys, that are helping people. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keto is Live TV. All I ask y'all is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keto is Live TV. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keto is Live TV. Subscribe to it. Share my video. And let's help the next person. Let me help you. Sometimes the hardest thing for someone is to call the person that can help them. Sometimes they're embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. I've been there. I lost close to 100 pounds, okay? That's what I lost, close to 100 pounds 3 years ago. I intermittent fast every day. I do 20 hours a day. Feel amazing. No health problems whatsoever. Diabetes is gone. Everything you could think of is gone. I got so much energy to the roof, and I go to bed like that, and I wake up like that. Why? Because my body, I'm no longer using glucose. Glucose is gone. It exits out my body. There's no glucose in my body. I promise you that. And if there is, it's very, very, very little, which I doubt it, because I don't let it sit there at all. What is there is ketones. Ketones. I use my fat for fuel every chance I get. Like right now, when I bit this butter, that's using my fat for fuel. When I drank that apple cider vinegar, when I drank all that, that's fuel. All that is fat for fuel, guys. All that is. Guys, man, I appreciate y'all. Really appreciate y'all enjoying the show. Again, this is a series, so we got some more coming out about the sugar. Guys, like I said before, if you just get that sugar out your house, if you get the real sugar out your house and substitute it for monk fruit, that's the number one sweetener. Monk fruit is made out of a plant. And if you just get that out of your house and substitute it for that, you'll see a big difference. People should not be cooking with vegetable oil. People should not be cooking with granola, whatever it is. People should not be cooking with none of that. No other kind of oil but olive oil. Olive oil, avocado oil, pure butter, but butter burns more, and coconut oil. Guys, those are the oils that people should be eating and using when they're making their food. Shout out to Leslie. Leslie, give me a call. Still waiting for you to give me a call. And So there you have it, guys. There you have it. The dangers of sugar. The dangers of sugar. And like I said before, they cause so much problems. They cause so much problems, you know. Let me go ahead and bring it out right here. Right here. Bam. You can see it right here. Sugar causes kidneys failure. It causes so much inflammation. What I said earlier, inflammation. It causes brain fog. It causes your teeth to be bad, disease. It causes the brain fog, like I said. It causes cramping for women that are getting their periods. And it also increases the fact, the chance of you having a baby, you know. Sugar, all that, everything right here. It's all here, guys. You can Google it. You can look it up. You can do your research, whatever you want to do. Everything is there. Everything is there. Sometimes you meet some people and they're trying to have a kid, and at no means, at no time or whatever, my show is never to judge people, guys. So don't take this as me judging anybody, because I don't judge nobody ever. I don't ever do that. I do my shows to help people with their health and to show them a better way before they leave the world too soon. But what I'm getting at is sometimes there's couples and the woman's real big. She's real big and she's trying to have a kid. And she don't understand why she can't have that kid, right? And I'm not saying it's just necessary from this. But then sometimes, you know, it's one of them deals that sugar is one of the causes. It really is. Because sugar, I just read it to y'all, sugar is really one of the causes, you know? So sometimes you just gotta, I guess I'm just trying to tell y'all that sugar's bad. I can't tell you nothing good about sugar. There's nothing good about sugar. You know, I can't tell you nothing that's good about sugar, because nothing is good about sugar. Guys, delete sugar out your life. Delete it out your life. If you do what I told you, do that one step I told you, take sugar. And please, if you take sugar out your house, show me you're emptying the sugar, or show me you're throwing your Cokes away, or your cereal, your Dr. Peppers, whatever it is. Don't look at it what you spend. Look at it what you're going to invest. Once you get that out of your house, you're going to live so better. You're going to live amazing, right? Get that sugar out your house. And if you do this, send me the video, post it on my page, tag me on it, or send me the pictures, post the pictures on my page. I'll be grateful for it. And I will help you. I will help you. I will help you. I am willing to help anyone, but you gotta want the help. You have to want to help yourself. Guys, my shows are really long sometimes. Right now we're at 43 minutes. Y'all want to go to 45 minutes? 45 minutes, and I'm gonna jump off. 45 minutes. You have any questions right now, guys? Please ask the questions. Ask the questions. Ask the questions. Right now is to ask the questions. You have to ask the questions, because once you get off, you ain't gonna get the answer to your question. So ask me the questions, and I'll answer them the best way I can. If I can't, I Google it. You know, I will find the answer for you. But if it's about your health, guys, sugar is bad. Sugar is bad. I tell you every day. I tell people every day, whether I'm doing a show, whether I'm DJing, whatever I'm doing, I try to tell people, you know what? You can substitute everything. You like tortillas? You like tacos? Okay, I like tortillas. I like tacos. But guess what? I'm eating the 4 net carb. I'm eating the 3 net carb. You know, even the 5 net carbs, you know. And they're not going to hurt me. They don't have sugar in them. You know, like, well, Free, I like pancakes. Well, you know what? I'll show you how to make pancakes out of almond flour. Well, Free, I like rice. Well, I'll show you how to make the cauliflower Mexican rice. Well, Free, I like this. Free, all of us like a lot of things. And I could substitute and show y'all everything. You can still enjoy yourself. So, guys, the next video will be part 3 of the dangers of sugar, the series of dangers of sugar. There's just too much to cover on this, guys. Appreciate y'all, guys. Take care of yourself, guys. If you cannot remember anything I said on my show, please remember sugar is the devil. If I could help anyone on here or anybody looking at this video at any time, whether on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're seeing this video at right now, even if they're sharing it to you, if I can help you, my telephone number is right here all the time. Reach out to me, 832-715-2557. You know what? You call me and I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Be real easy. I'll give it to you. Who's that? Sean. Appreciate that, Sean. Eason. Appreciate that, y'all. And reach out to me, 832-715-2557. Sometimes I get my number out because there's so much to talk about, guys. I want you to hear the excitement in my voice. I want you to just hear it, you know. It's amazing, guys. Amazing. Everybody be God bless, man. God bless everybody. Thank you for joining my show. To the next show. Remember, guys, please, I say please, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keto is Life TV, guys. To the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys.